What? You know, the more I play this game, the more I feel like that I just... That there will never... That what I do will never be enough. You know? Like, I try so hard to get a decent ending that I can finally close this game and feel like that I've done it. I'm done, finally. I'm never gonna be on this game again, but unfortunately, that's just not the case. Because even the good ending, which is just me staying, it's just me killing her and staying in the void forever, that's not even a good ending. If there was like a true ending, truly, where I can just be happy with her, no one has to die. No one has to die at all, but, you know, no one has to die. The world's still saved. Narrator can still accept this reality if his reality is fucking saved and nothing bad happens. But unfortunately, it can't end like that. Follow your eyes over here. Move over here. So, what I'm doing, I've gotten a few loose endings. I got a few endings I gotta do here. Which, unfortunately, I'm gonna do Wrath twice. Because the Spectre ending, there's the Wrath ending. But unfortunately, all the way down here in the Nightmare endings, there's the Wrath ending is also gonna be done twice. But apparently, I guess the journey there is different. So, I'm only gonna do it because of this. Secondly, there are a few endings that I haven't done. There's the Razor ending, which is actually a Chapter 4-parter. And the ending is the Empty Cup or whatever. Then this one is a mutual kill. We both have to die. It's another adversary shit. And it ends in the Fury. So, it doesn't matter where I go, I guess. So, as long as I get to the Fury ending. Then there's this one, which is the Damsel ending, which is actually interesting, because it continues. I stopped when I just freed her, right here. But unfortunately, you could kill the damsel, because I didn't know that was possible, because I thought Smitten was just going to stop me, but apparently not. Then I get the gray ending, but it's the burned, which is why I'm going to do that today. And then, at the very end, it's just, I guess I'll do this. But I'll just save, but I don't really know. I'll probably do this for, like, for the journey or some shit, both of them, all the way over here. This shit here. But it's just the Wrath part. It's just, it doesn't even matter in the end, because it's just, there's the opportunity, but then there's the cold, but I'm pretty sure up here is, like, what, the paranoid? Alright, so what do I gotta do? Kill the princess, don't check her body, and escape, the good ending. So kill myself. Cold. Okay, refuse to help her. Don't take the blade. Got it. That's easy enough. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, onward.
You're here to slay her.
What the hell?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why is it doing that? No. Oops. Shit. Sorry. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? It's like it's not, like, I've done this sequence before where it just doesn't fucking record, and I don't understand why. Okay, whatever, just go to the cabin. Yeah, it's doing it again. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? I'm sorry, why? Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do it like this. I got it in windowed mode. Because I don't really understand why that's happening. Anyways, okay, whatever. At least I fixed it. Because I don't know what, because it keeps, like, it's not recording.
You're on a path in the woods. And you're
yeah, I get it. Alright, so, what the fuck was I supposed to do again? Yeah, I got some things I gotta pull up here again. Refuse to help the princess. So yeah, I just gotta go to the thing. Go to the cabin.
You make.
I know. Alright.
The interior of the cabin is almost the blade is.
I have to take the blade, right? I gotta take the blade, kill her, don't check the
Take the
pulse, and leave her down there.
Her voice. She said, "Don't."
Yes. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
Yes, I know.
She's so focused.
I know.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Still your nerves.
Oh, I'm so.
We know. Slay you.
You lunge forward with
Yeah!
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
It's not you, it's me.
Oh,
Yeah, shocking.
this is it, isn't it?
Yep,
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
you should
But I
have.
have to wonder,
Go on.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Probably not, but I'll still hope.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
Yes, we get it. I'm not sure I feel like someone's yet. Of course she is. It was dead. Of course not. It was not. Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's over.
Yes. Over. Sure. Bucket.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Not that bad. I don't feel anything that bad from it.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Probably not.
But-
Anyways, I'm going to kill myself now, if you do not
You open the
mind.
cabin- Oh, what?
Yes. Yes,
What's
that's
done
so
is done.
bullshit. Bullshit that I gotta say it. Narrative, did you hear what Narrative said? Hell no, I'm not happy.
He's do you?
I'm not happy at all. Anything to get out of this hell. I
Thank you.
hate this
I may
place.
like. Whatever. For the first, the princess.
Yes, we go down there, we take the blade. Yoink!
End. Nice knowing you.
Of course it is. Don't worry. Wasn't that bad. Alright, the Spectre.
You're-
Yes. We know. Proceed. Go on. Proceed inside. And this is where I don't take the blade, right?
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. I won't, and I don't
It
need
feels
it.
like no one's been here for a long time.
Yeah, I kinda killed the bitch.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
If only that were the case. If only that were the case. Alright, enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her
is
would probably be doing her a favor.
Yep.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend
Isn't
the
this where
final
she,
step,
like, crushes
the
my
form
heart?
of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Dead as hell!
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
Greetings again. I remember last time you did this. Didn't you rip my heart out?
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
A lot has happened.
Ghost!
Oh!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
A lot. She did a lot. She dragged her phantom fingers in me, stole my heart, quite literally, and she goddamn just killed me. Yeah. If I feel like it, do a flashback. Yeah, that's how it happened. If I think I remember that right.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
You know, it wasn't, not you. It's me. It's very, how do I put it? Cliche. I mean, I had to. I'm running out of options here. Like, come on. It's not, it's no hard feelings, right? Don't worry. I'm gonna have to, I didn't take the blade this time. I'm gonna have to refuse to help. But at least we'll be here forever.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again.
Yeah.
If we wanted to.
No.
We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
She has no form, and I've done that before. Wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
I don't.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
Begging is beyond me. Apologize? Depends. Am I sorry? I have passed the point of being sorry for my actions, because I've done this too many times. But I have no idea.
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Does it come with some fucky and some sucky later? I'm willing to do that. I'm not, that's not about me. I killed you. What are you doing? What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Okay, I'm sorry. I've killed you. Okay. I could just explore all these options, honestly. Like, we might as well.
I don't feel very dead. But I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me.
Fuck does that even mean?
Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to, not the one with all the answers. Or any of the answers.
Great.
But we're not a ghost.
Yeah, we're not.
Unless we are? Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out entirely.
I don't know.
See, this is why I didn't want you to talk to her. Death is not just a concept, it is an extremely real phenomenon. Don't let her distort your reality. Cold, hard facts exist. The truth exists. It has to.
Buddy, my truth has been distorted for a very long time. This is part fucking 14. My reality is fucked. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's not. I don't know what could or couldn't be. I don't know anything. It doesn't surprise me that death is just a construct. And the fact that she's a ghost. But fuck it, whatever. Your body's right there, though. Your dead body.
The princess glances back at the bones lying on the floor.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you.
Look, I don't know.
She's seeing things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be a static truth. There doesn't need to be objectivity.
Do you know why you came back? Good questions.
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
Probably vice versa. But I'm not going to be surprised if you have unfinished business with me, because you're probably going to kill me.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Huh! Huh!
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Huh. So if that whole X on your chest isn't my fault, then who the fuck was it? 'Cause it's just... where are you supposed to be?
Home.
And just where is home?
Yeah, where is that?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
The void?
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific.
You talking about the entity?
And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Valid, but if I could let her out, what then? Should I let her out? That's not in my helpful guide to slaying the princess. But, huh. Retrieve the blade. Grab the princess. I don't want to grab her, because there's no point in me grabbing her. I have a lot of things. Is there any way I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury those bones?
No. Those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing. But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
Go on.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine.
True. But if we just help her leave.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Like in me?
After all, you owe me.
Look, I get that I owe you.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
That's a good question.
Now isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Huh. That's actually a good fucking idea.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I probably won't. But on the latter, what if I say no? She'll fucking kill me. Duh. Sounds great. Let the princess possess you. The answer is no. Okay, I need to think of this.
Then I won't hit your ride.
I don't like the way you said that. You won't hitch a ride if I say no, or you can't hitch a ride?
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
It'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
Maybe
No.
for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
I feel nothing anymore.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
Or have her in me, I kill myself. We both die together.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Look, man, I am exploring many options here. I might as well just explore it all. This will be just temporary. You'll leave once you're at the cabin?
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long time.
Okay, well, I know what's gonna happen once we get out there.
That? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
Okay. Do I still get control?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. I don't trust you,
That doesn't
but
sound very reassuring.
it doesn't.
I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean, just look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body?
No!
Of course she doesn't.
Look, I don't have good intentions either. I'm just drowning out the possibilities. Because I keep forgetting that I could just let her out in the second act. Then shit would just be different. Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over.
True.
She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Okay. Sure, fuck it. Why not? I might as well. Obviously, it was wrong for me to do that. Alright, it's enough stalling. Okay, I'm not cold. I'm just dumb. Return. Leave it at that.
Oh, cut it out. You don't need to be so pathetic.
It's fucking true, though!
Never mind. I don't think I want to see you beg. That's just sad. I shouldn't feel sad about my murderer.
Shit, everyone sounds disappointed in me. Should I grovel even more?
No, you're not doing that. That's right, don't you dare grovel. Mine is the only opinion that matters, and I'll never be disappointed in you. So long as you do as I say.
Okay, thanks. Alright, return. Leave it at that. Sure, bucket.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
The name's Hero.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Look, man, it's... Eee. I feel like I've done this before, but I can't really remember.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs. your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nah. I feel like this has happened before. Because I'm getting deja vu, but I can't really remember.
Now, the numbness gives way to a stabbing pain,
Ow.
your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Ouch.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
True, but ouch.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Oh shit.
It doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Wait, what? Are you talking about the voices?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
We're all us, okay? We don't think about
Who
it.
cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
That makes a good fucking
I'm
point.
clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
They're of their own being. It's like talking to two different people, alright? We consult each other. We're the council of the mind, even though we're all just fucking insane.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Look, dude, I don't care what you are.
You don't need to know what I am.
We
just
know what
need
you
to know
are.
that I'm different from you. More important.
So,
Okay.
you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Huh.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Interesting.
Just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Wow.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
What does all this mean? All these voices in my fucking head. Who's real? The voices are just shards of broken glass. Narrator is a memory, the same as the princess. The princess is in my mind and it is giving me answers to questions that I don't really want to know the answer of. I don't get it.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this.
Unfortunately, I've already committed. I think I can't think straight. There's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
Ah.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
Look, man, don't worry about all this, okay? I'll just reset it.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Okay, leave.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Kinda is.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
I don't know.
It doesn't mean that at all.
I don't know.
It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
I don't know.
But it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another, Or is it the same world reborn?
I don't know. This is too much knowledge.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
I could get that and kill myself.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
That's a...
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Take the blade. Trudge forward. I don't know. I could. I could kill myself. But I don't know. I've never had this much of a hard decision in my life. I guess that's why God made a save file. Okay, trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Clearly.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Nothing.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Yeah, excuse me. My pals have been here with me through thick and thin. Hitchhiker. Okay, you feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stares up at you.
You actually freed me, didn't you?
Sure.
I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Claire.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Yeah. No. Alright, well, enough of this nonsense. Alright, approach the mirror.
I'm begging you. Don't.
Yeah, we know. We already know. You don't like the mirror.
Just
We get it, we get it, we get it. Gaze into your reflection, yada yada yada. And then I approach the princess. And approach her. And the only way to get...
Something fine.
Yes, whatever. The only way to get that achievement is to...
Not
what
knowing
happened?
bring-
And to shatter this vessel. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell
I
you
won't.
to. You won't.
Interesting. So, achievement? Okay. Thank you. Now, I load and let's just see what happens if I Loading one unsaved. Let's take the blade.
You reach forward and mindlessly take the blade from the table. What do you plan to do with it?
Kill myself.
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
Possibly?
Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
What do you think you're doing?
What I have to.
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart.
No!
Sorry.
The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle. Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Is this really what you wanted? Do you hate me so much that you would kill yourself just to deny me freedom?
Believe me, this isn't the worst I've done.
Yes, he would, because he knows what's at stake, and he knows what will happen if you leave this place.
Or it's just what else to there to do. Because if you're immortal, you only have a chance, you're more likely to do everything.
I'm not so sure about all of that.
Yeah, no, I just binned through everything, and I just want to know.
You're a hero.
Do you think I'm just going to stick around while you die? Hell no, I'm leaving.
You can try if you want, but I think this is an end for all of us.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out!
Ah, my fingers.
The princess's form continues struggling to pull itself out of you, but the effort is in vain. You collapse to your knees. Your vision blurs, then starts to fade. And then what happens?
Oh, interesting.
I think he's gone. Just like everything else. Are we... I don't know. I don't think so. This is different than it was last time.
Ow. As the voices in your head debate amongst themselves, the form of the princess crawls from your body and into the vast nothing surrounding you.
Do you think we're done?
Yeah.
Do you?
So I guess it just really didn't matter. Okay, yada 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 yada. Yes, yes, we know.
I'm back.
Okay, so many of us shit happened. Because I'm just very confused on a lot of things. Lots of stuff
Nothing there.
I'm not really sure happened.
She asks that I tell you to remember.
You won't. Huh. So, like, shattered pieces. Still very confused in that. No achievement? Got it. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna go back to the main route that I was supposed to do. Return.
Take your time. I know it's a lot to think about, but I'm very good at waiting.
Clearly. I need to consult with my constructs. Where is it? Leave her in the basement.
This isn't a solution. Nobody wins here.
You're...
Oh, she's upset, isn't she?
You're abandoning me here?
Look, it's not like... Look, it's not you, it's me. The whole possessing thing didn't really work out. Like, it felt weird. Like, my body, bones cracking. In the other timeline, I kind of had to kill myself. Doing that really just isn't really my thing.
It would seem so, yes.
Sorry.
After everything you've done to me, you've chosen to do more?
Yeah. Sorry.
The princess starts to float erratically from side to side, her cold exterior melting away.
But if you just leave me, then I'm really just going to be stuck here forever.
There's nothing we can do. It's just going to go on and on and on and on, lonely and sad and hurting and empty.
I feel like I've done this before, too.
No, not that!
She's about to try something. Get ready.
For fucking what?
The princess
I have
passes
jack
through,
shit.
a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face
She's gonna
her
rip
as
my
she
heart
hovers
out,
between
isn't she?
you and the stairs. Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest.
Yes, I know.
It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all. Are we doing the right thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel so sad?
She's gonna kill me.
Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that. Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks
Don't.
vanish.
Then don't.
She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
She forces her hand into your chest.
Alright, here we go.
Yes?
You'll fucking kill
Nothing
me.
happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Nope. We're not. Step
You do your
away.
best to pull away.
No, I can't
It's as
move.
if her arm, embedded in your body, is rooting you in place.
Leaving so soon.
A little bit.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering,
Yep, that's what
the
it is.
squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I have a bit of a query before I begin with this, because I feel like that this has happened before. Specifically, not talking about this moment. Me getting killed, yeah. But I feel like I've done, like I'm having flashbacks, like deja vu. I'm having things that I've done the Wrath route before. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna rewatch one of my fucking videos and see if I have. Pretty sure it's episode 1. Because that's where the ghost one was, right? Alright. Just give me a minute. I already have done the Wrath route, though. So, that's honestly interesting. So I don't really need to do all this. I don't really need to do all of this nonsense, because I've already have done that. Which means the Wrath route for the Spectre is already done. But hey, at least I saw what happens when I kind of killed myself. One of the things that I haven't done, though, was, again, take the blade. It was the razor thing. I need to go to the cheated. So, we're just gonna... I don't really know what to do here.
She's real.
Beam past it.
She
Yeah,
crosses it.
ouch, my heart.
You're on a path.
Yes, yes, yes,
No,
yes.
I don't think. Okay. Then
Oh,
let's
it's...
move. All
Who's
that-
talking?
This feels
Paranoid.
Different though, doesn't it?
Yeah, we get it. It's the paranoid. And I'm pretty sure we've already done that. But I'm just... Okay. Let's just load an ending and get in here. What happens now? Okay, make me
She
forget.
asks that you won't.
You won't. Got that.
You're on a path.
Great, we
in the
restarted.
woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Got that. So, I would honestly like to main menu it, because I need to restart a new game, because I realize if you, like, do, like, a part 2 of the segment of the game, it just...
You're
I know. It keeps you from doing certain actions. So... take the blade, hesitate before trying to kill the princess. Yeah, that was the hardest part. Hesitating and trying to kill the princess.
You may watch.
Which means...
The end of the blade.
which means she has to kill me.
You take the...
Right?
Her voice. She said, don't let...
So, continue down the stairs
You walk
silently.
downstairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
So,
She's
what?
so
We need
coldly
to...
beautiful. Focus.
We need to get
there
into... We need to get
you
into a
are.
fight with her,
Are you
right?
here to kill me or something?
Yeah. We need to get into a fight with you. Just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you?
Yeah, I get it. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling.
You poor...
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up at... So...
Yeah, I
She's
get
on-
that. I need to... I need you to hit me, though. Right? Fine, fuck it.
Thank you.
Will be. Don't.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Yeah.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yes. So how long you been down here?
Note.
Too long. Yeah, we get it. Okay, okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have
You know.
I'm going to kill you.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction
Alright, here
and
we go.
hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. Holy shit, that hurts!
Yes, I know.
Though she's unarmed, your blade slashes through
Keep
the
fighting.
air again and again, and her fists connect with your... We can
Yeah,
still...
we get it. Give up.
Are you serious? You lacked the will to finish the job. Your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
Is
Hopefully.
this really the best you could...
She plants her foot on
Unfortunately.
your chest, and then she leans into it.
It's too bad.
Yeah, I
Everything goes
know.
dark, and you
This should be the tower. No, I need the razor. Hesitate before trying to kill her. Why does it have to be so fucking difficult? Hesitate before trying to kill her. What does that mean? What does that mean? The hell does that mean? What does that mean? The razor ending, like the razor route, right, is where she has all those swords and shit, right? Because I've done that, but I can't remember how. The fact that I gotta go in my own fucking videos just to go on a step-by-step guide because at least I've done this shit, I gotta like fucking remember. Oh, I've done this shit all fucking wrong. Okay, I have to check her pulse. That's a way to get to the razor ending. I can do that. Main menu. So let's just do this again. So, no, not load, dumbass. New game. Got it. Just gonna speed right through it. Silently. Shut up. I get it. I know what I gotta do. Take the blade. I know what I gotta do. Take it. Say hi. How are you doing?
And
Go up there. Go
you
up there.
are.
Steal your nerve, buddy.
Oh, I'm
You gotta go up there. Now you gotta slay her. Run out.
Lunge
Do
forward.
it.
You feel-
Come on.
This is it.
Right there.
Do
Good
you-
stab.
Yeah,
Good stab. All right. Now you have to. I'm not sure if it's that easy. Of course it wasn't that easy.
We should. I really and why.
Yes. Check her pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search. We definitely want.
And she comes up. She's back to life.
You know,
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Nope. Then she kills me.
something sharp digs into your side. The shock of it sending your nerves into. Quick, let's get out. It's
Yeah.
too late for
I get
now.
that.
You collapse to the ground as
Get
you
that.
fall.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life.
Sure,
See you
whatever.
around.
You were so. Whatever that's
Shut up.
worth.
She already died.
Everything
Razor.
goes dark, and you die.
It should be the razor ending. Should be the razor. Razor! There we fucking go. Alright.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, and choose
You're
pacifist.
here to slay her.
Yeah, I kind of already know all that. Proceed to the cabin. So it's choose pacifist route. So don't
Before
fight
you go
her.
any further. She will
She will lie, she will cheat,
and
she will do everything in her power to keep
stop
you from
slaying her.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we?
Yeah.
I say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Got it. Focused. So I've done most of this. Done a lot of this.
The interior of
Pretty
the
sure I
cabin
got
is
it.
a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Yeah, implement. Alright,
Are
enter the
we really
basement.
doing this without a weapon?
Yes,
you
we
know
have
she
to.
has one, right?
Technically. But it's fine. I'll
The door
figure
to
it
the
out.
basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her
Slanger
would
is
probably be doing her a favor.
Now, okay, now, keep in mind that we can let her out. That we have an option to just let her go. In the second chapter.
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
True, but now I could let her
Sound
out.
could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Sure.
As you descend,
Got it. I'm just gonna save. I'm just gonna save this part, because if there's an option for me to just let her out, which I'm probably going to take.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
Possibly.
She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Yes, my Sharpie lady. Sure. Fuck it. I'll save you. Okay, what are you going to do if I let you out? Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. You'd better not do anything. Ha ha ha. I could leave. Well, no, I did that last time. Retrieve the knife from upstairs. No. Yes!
Of course I won't.
I trust you.
against
Come
your better
on.
judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess.
This could clearly not go wrong.
I don't like the way
You
This-
said within arm's reach.
This clearly can't go wrong.
You hear the horrible sound of slicing through meat.
My appendix! You promised me that you wouldn't do anything wrong!
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Unfortunately, yeah, it's ours.
Hers, at first,
At first?
then yours.
Yeah.
Your neck,
Yeah,
specifically.
my throat organ.
Hee
Hee.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
Clearly.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Hopefully this is the no way out route. No way out! Clearly, I done it. Pacifist it. Oh, okay, apparently letting her out was, like,
Got
never
on a
an
path
option,
in the woods.
apparently.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A
Whoa.
constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
You took control.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, it does fuck you up a little bit.
Oh, I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces.
Well, that's what I get for being nice.
Great, so obviously you've already been here.
Yeah.
How many times?
Third?
This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take
Sure.
the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. And then, we throw it out the window. What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not.
Too late, because we already did it.
Fortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world,
I'm sorry, the fuck what?
that is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that. You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things. What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
Got it.
We're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner.
Alright.
Ones to figure out what to do.
Great! I didn't know my mind had walls.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have an option now?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Yes.
There isn't a door, there's just that mirror. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can see reality. Perfectly fine. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
I am.
Well, it doesn't exist.
I am.
Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
I'm sorry. Gain every voice. Do I have every
Just
voice?
fumble
Then where
for
the fuck
handle
is
and be
everybody
done
else?
with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Okay. Oh, stop it.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
I'm gonna do something real quick. No, I guess this is different, because the second one is the arm brace that I did. Yet, differently from this one, actually, since
And
this
the
is
mirror's
no way
gone.
out, it's fine.
That's surprising. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good.
Sure.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Yeah, whatever.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement
Ow.
stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
As your body tumbles onto the basement landing, the form of the princess comes into view, Riley smiling at you from a distance.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Thank you?
And you still don't have a weapon.
No.
That's funny. That's a joke. I'm going to kill you now.
Yes, that
Don't-
was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea.
You don't fucking say.
That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so sharp.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you work for it.
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing?
Nothing. I have no fucking idea. We're fighting her with fucking what? The will of God? She has swords for her, for forearms. We don't. We're panicking. All of these ideas suck. Think of something better.
Yeah, that's right, we just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
Not really.
But you don't have time to finish your
shit.
thought before she closes the distance. And then she skewers you.
Youch.
Ow. What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us.
Hi?
Oh, a new one of us.
Where the fuck were you?
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right?
I don't know.
No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't know.
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
3, to my knowledge.
I don't actually know how to answer that question. I think he means how many times have we died. Yes, that. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Sitting here and acting like a ragdoll isn't really a big idea of mine.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Come on, show me something new.
I got a new voice in my head.
Okay, plan now.
Like fucking what? We're panicking. Doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your vision consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you. More noise isn't helping, it's just making it harder to focus. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging. She skewers you.
Ow.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
Look, a lot.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window.
You fucking bitch.
Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
Ow.
You're cute.
Thank you.
See? We lasted a little longer. Barely. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
You are getting even more distorted, and I hate
You're
it.
getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. The empty cup. I did it.
Your Honor, don't lose your head.
Oh yeah,
You're
we're
in the
not doing this
cabin.
again.
Take it from here. No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, Universe. A sick, sick joke. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it.
We needed it. Fighting her with my bare
That's
fucking
what I've been
hands.
telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel.
The fuck we're not.
Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have love? Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
Who needs anything when we don't matter?
Well, boys, are we ready? There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
I remember this. This was fun.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything?
Don't worry,
Feels
dude.
like I'm
It's
hardly a part of this.
Oh, don't worry. You are a part of it. You're a part of us.
Don't care. Just want to see how this ends. Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Yeah.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone.
Is that
Do you want
accurate?
to see it?
No.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
This is as funny as the second time.
Yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Gross!
bursts, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
So
all that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold, the perfect woman.
no.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked
I'm getting horrible,
painful.
horrible senses of deja vu.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Shut up!
It's so quiet.
Him too. Just shut the fuck up.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Okay, you do not act as the princess approaches, instead hollowing her to crash against your form. And yet, there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Okay, again and again she swings at you, but there's never really was a you to swing
This
at.
worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is new. She swings again at the last... Okay, at this time, she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds upon itself.
Did you do that?
I guess?
It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and... That's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too?
Probably.
No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurts herself. Okay, she hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends towards the very contact with what you are, repelling her to the point of destruction. Be formless, shapeless. Okay, the din of shrieking, metal substance, and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly in your palm. Okay. Sure. Whatever all that meant. Oh!
Something finds me in the long quiet.
A heart. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
A tortured man.
A person. We are
Yeah, we get it. What happens now?
nothing as we are. There is bring me.
Okay, I get that. Make me
She
forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
You know, that is very, very interesting. So, she just became a heart? A beating vessel. Bring the razor's heart to her.
You're on a path.
Yeah, enough of that. Okay, so we've done it. We've done the razor ending the empty cup. Now, there's other ones here, which is the Fury. We need to get a mutual kill. We need to do the adversary. Which means we need to bleed. Right? It doesn't matter what we do. Doesn't really matter what we do. Because the adversary, we could either flee her or do a pacifist. It's just going to give me to the Fury route either way. And it doesn't really matter. Right? Or, let me just check first, because I can't remember if I've done the Fury route already. And it's very... No, I haven't. I haven't done the Fury route with her. I'm pretty sure. I'm very sure. We have not done the Fury route. So, then there's that. So, sure, fuck it. Let's go. New game. Okay, what do we gotta do? We have to... What is that? Take the blade? Take the blade. Mutual kill. What the fuck does that mean? Like, does she have to kill us and I gotta kill her? Because I remember me getting the adversary was extremely difficult. Let me just do some research.
Knocking your legs out from under you.
Oh, I just... God fucking damn it. Okay, here's what I've done. My mic was muted. I fucking... Damn it. Whatever. Okay, so here's just what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it. I'm probably gonna do a little fucking dumbass voiceover. I'm looking at the wrong thing. What happened? I had to double cross her. Think that I was gonna save her, but not. I don't really know. I'll put that all in the fucking voiceover. Just get to it. This is why I hate fucking doing that.
You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon. Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay!
You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your feet. Though every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress.
She pauses for a moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes. We can still turn this around.
Finish the job. Run upstairs and maybe she'll bleed out. That's a good option. I could give up, but that's not a mutual kill.
You
Finish the
steel
job.
your resolve and take another step towards the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What was that about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around?
Yes, yes, we get it.
Time?
Oh.
The two of you.
Yep.
You?
Yep.
But you don't have everything goes dark. And you
did it. Okay. Now that we've gotten here, we have two options.
You're on a path in the woods.
Which I'm pretty sure we could just pacify the adversary. Which means speak peace. That's a good option.
The cabin is...
Yes, yes, yes. No, enter the basement.
Is this good?
Yes, yes, I
like
know.
She could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
My lovely.
Oh, but no little... No.
Hello, my lovely. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I could attack her unarmed. All good options. All good options. I'm gonna see what the fuck happens if I just attack her unarmed. What the fuck is she gonna do? Is she gonna kick me? Kick my ass? Trying to leave her with anything. The blade is upstairs. I'll be right back. Go upstairs to retrieve the blade. I'm gonna attack her unarmed.
Guess we'll have to see how this goes.
I'll just attack her unarmed.
Your hands empty. You quit the pessimism, will you? Right? No, we'll be.
I just want to. I just want to know what happened.
You have to want to kill me.
You don't so much. That's it. Like hell, it is. Didn't you?
We didn't. Oh, we can either get up or die. Okay, well, that was good enough. All right, now I'm done fucking around. Let's just see this. Okay. You look different. So you do remember me? I actually didn't chat you. Okay, I'm actually here to free you.
Free her?
Shut up.
What do you want? I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Yeah.
Who says I want to be free?
Fucking me. So you don't want to be free? Are you serious? If you want, me? Anyone? Why wouldn't you want to be free?
Are you sure we want to look a gift horse in the mouth right now?
Probably.
If she doesn't want to leave, doesn't this whole situation just work out for everyone?
No, it doesn't work out for me because I'll be your punching bag for all of eternity.
There's nothing out there for me. The only thing I care about is right here. All I want is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
I want to feel that knife split me open. I want to feel your bones snap beneath my fists.
Bluff. Wow, she is a piece of work.
I think I'll just let the princess speak for herself here. Leaving her in the basement isn't an answer. You have to make a choice. And there's only one choice worth making. Fight her. Win.
No. 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 I'm not fighting.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
I do. I will.
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal, and then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Okay, fleeing! Fleeing! Run like hell!
You do your best to scramble up the stairs before the princess. You practically feel her steamy breath on the back of your neck, but you manage, just barely, to throw yourself over the threshold and slam the heavy stone doors behind you. You're safe, if only for a moment. The blade. Take the blade from the altar.
No. 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 You're fine, just fine. Thank you.
Sure about that?
Yes, we're good.
Do you think this door is enough to hold me?
Hopefully.
You're not getting out of this.
Come on.
I don't care how many things I have to break. I'm getting the fight I want.
No. I don't want that.
entire cabin
okay.
shakes as the princess throws herself against the basement door.
It's huge and made of stone. We're fine, right?
Nah,
If we had a weapon, we'd be fine.
not getting it.
Yes, you should probably pick up the blade, shouldn't you?
I know I'd feel a lot safer with it.
Not doing it.
Another impact shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors. She comes. The doors explode outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
After everything we've been through, I can't believe this is going to end with you cowering in a corner. You're pathetic.
It's what it is.
We're doomed.
In a fit of violence, the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you. She is merciless.
Ow,
With every blow
ow,
comes a bloom
ow.
of fresh pain, igniting
Ow.
nerves you didn't know you even had, your skin bruising and splitting and bleeding as her fists rain down relentlessly. But thankfully, you won't have to bear this agony much longer. Your body has its limits, and she has found them. I hate this. With your body a shapeless pulp, her fingers wrap around what's left of your neck.
You disgust me.
Look. I know.
You hear a snap. Then everything goes dark, and you die.
You know, there's nothing I can say there. I gave up. Nothing at all. Giving up can't be that bad. Yeah, the Fury. I did it.
You're on a path in the woods.
This
And at the end of that
is
path...
interesting.
Alright, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time, and we're not hiding upstairs.
Who cares about the blade? If we had a chance against her, we already missed it, didn't we?
No.
She got stronger, and we stayed the same.
This feels, for some reason, the same. But I cannot tell.
We've seen her.
This feels off.
Whatever she is, she started out mortal, which means she probably is still mortal, which means we can win. We just didn't take things seriously enough last time.
If that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to death again and again and again.
Yeah.
You're stuck here with us too. For all you know, we'll never get to leave this place until we get it right.
Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
We've been everywhere, but I don't think we've been specifically here.
This is all different, isn't it?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that. Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a path in the woods. If reality seems distorted, it's because reality is distorted.
So you knew this could happen? You knew we'd be able to restart like this?
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
I've given up a long time ago. Proceed.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
That's it? No final words of advice?
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard. That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
Fuck it. Why not?
The interior of the cabin is a place
Already
that
hit the
feels
point
long
where I'm
forgotten.
like, what is
There
going
was
on?
once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
I feel like I've already done this for some reason, and I can't put my finger on how. This game has really fucked with my mind a lot, so give me a minute. Ah! I have done this. It was in the tower ending. I've already done the Fury. That's why.
That's all.
I've already done this Fury shit, so it can just speed right fucking by it, because it doesn't matter what I do, apparently. I knew this shit fucking looked familiar. But if I approach the mirror, take the blade, it doesn't really matter, so I'll just, like, blow right by it. Because it just feels different. Smash it, fuck it.
You step the echo.
Because it just, I was
You
unaware.
make your way, the princess stands in its center.
There she is.
There's nonsense then. She
Doesn't matter. She's just gonna... Yeah, then I die, unfortunately.
She's gone. I'm begging.
Approach the mirror. Ignore him. Gaze. And that. Approach. What happens now? Make me forget.
You won't.
The fact that this game has fucked me enough to the point where I can't remember what have I done and what haven't I done. Because at this point, everything just feels like I've done everything and I haven't done anything. Because that's what it's, because I didn't get the achievement. That's why.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna restart it. We're just gonna jump right into it. Love her. We have to love her. Okay. Silently continue to the cabin. Yes, we have to free her. We're doing the damsel route now. Yada 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 yada. Enter the basement. Yada 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 yada. I'm here to save you.
Come down. You walk down the street.
Hell, let me examine those chains.
Oh, you're no. You walk
Yep. Maybe I could go upstairs and check. Okay, return back down.
There's a slight. She rips.
She just goes hog wild. Save her. Thank you.
No. She
go up. Do that.
Watch.
Run down. Warn her.
Stop. Your body. Stop.
And no shit! I was too fast. Fuck. All right, give me a minute. Now I gotta do the shell over it again. Shit. I was too fast. Shit. Ook. No. Load this. There we go. Forget.
Nothing there. Bring.
Yada 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 yada. Make me forget. Keep going. Yada 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 yada. Go down. Speed run it. Keep going. Save you. Yada yada yada. Let me examine them chains, baby. Let me examine them chains. Let me go upstairs. Let me return back down. Shoot your arm off, all gal style. Keep going. Approach the door. You gotta keep going. You gotta warn her.
Stop.
You gotta warn her. You gotta resist. And then she
plunges it into your chest. Stay for whatever. She doesn't know how to use a knife.
Yep, she doesn't know how to use it. She kills me.
With one last thrust of the knife, it can't just... Oh, that's everything goes dark.
Damsel! There we go.
You're on a path.
And then we have to kill the damsel. Proceed to the cabin.
But I don't...
Does it matter, like, how I kill her? Take the blade. Enter the basement.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Oh yeah, we've already done this part.
It's
here. Yes. Unfortunately, I have to kill you.
Blade in hand, you run the princess down. Wait, no, you barbarian! What do you think you're doing?
Well, I have to.
Ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Why does this hurt? Why does this hurt to do this?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Yeah. You know, you really do ought to make me feel sorry for
Just
you.
like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
It, for some reason, really was.
Oh, I feel sick.
Yeah.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
All right.
Over it? You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and...
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes the decisions. And I'm gonna save. I'm the one who makes the decision and I say no.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe?
Ow!
You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't think he had the stones to kill us, but apparently this man has enough stones to go around. Okay, this is the gray. I'm pretty sure this is the burned section, which is different. It should be different.
Path in the woods.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
You killed her.
Hey,
So
we are a
I
collective group
killed
here.
you.
We are a team.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Yeah, sure. Whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, and I'm still here too.
Me too.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
Nope.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course
Unfortunately.
You've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
3.
It's our third. What gave it away?
I don't know. Our knowledge. Probably that.
Your open discussions.
Oh, sorry. What, you're mad that we didn't, like, invite you?
I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
So, do you forgive me? For slaying her? Because you're not going to turn on me and, you know, kill me, right? Us? You know, the team?
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Probably.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him. I'd prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying.
No, it hurts.
Why not? You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant. I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens. Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try. Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, ladies, are you done?
Good. I am too.
Okay.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
Who cares? Just proceed.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives.
Yes.
You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? Oh, we'll muck it up alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
Hey, I can't feel anything, yet I live a great life.
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
Yeah.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Let's go.
The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her?
Apparently.
Our beloved. So she does live. She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end? There isn't a door.
I'm tired of this door nonsense. I'm tired of that.
Maybe it's gone because we've already... Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you.
No, it hasn't.
Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's so hazy.
Yeah, we get it. No one can say it.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold.
No, we're not.
We can only hope she might still see some good in us.
What is this horrible nightmare that I found myself in with this motherfucker? Alright, whatever.
No way left to go but down.
Onward.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love! She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry at last time. I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? I don't really care. I don't really care.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Yeah.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her?
Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death-neutral, seems off the table.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
Apparently so.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
Wait, hold on!
Falls from the princess's hand.
You're gonna burn me alive with it? I thought that we were
so much better when it's gone.
I thought we were gonna like leave together. I thought that was also gonna be an option that I would have taken. Like leaving with the ghost person. Again.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Rush to the door.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom.
Ow!
You're stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble. As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad.
It was very bad.
It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and... Where's that? This... Yeah.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
There's truly never going to be any salvation for me, is there? There really isn't. I guess next time I'm just going to do achievements. Why not? Because this story has a lot of intricate shit that I genuinely want to know. Yet there's a lot of fucking achievements. So I guess instead of... Because I already did everything. I already did every single little thing here. And if shit that I said at the beginning of the episode didn't show up here, I probably did it, but I cut it out. So, yeah. Whatever.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
I know.
We will meet again.